morning, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I am going to do a full day of eating for you guys, and I'm going to post another video on prep and my show and all that kind of stuff. But this video today is just going to be kind of a vlog style, day in the life, full day of eating, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, as you can see, I went back a little bit more burgundy-ish color with my hair. I really love this color, so I'm just gonna stick with it because I love it so much. But anyway, I wanted to kind of get back on the YouTube video train. I have not filmed because, to be honest with you, I've just not felt like it. So I am going to do that today. I'm going to post a couple of videos, give you guys updates, all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, we'll start with my morning tea. So all I'm going to do is have some detox tea with a half a lemon. The detox tea that I'm going to have is going to be the Yogi detox tea. And then I just squeeze half of a lemon in it. But I'm going today to get lemon and lime juice because I'm tired of squeezing lemons and limes. So anyway, that's going to be like, I have a lot of liquid in the morning on my plan. So this is the first liquid product that I have. And then I'll show you the next one once I finish this one and do my morning devotion. All right, guys. So my tea just got done in the microwave. I'm going to fix the next drink that I'm going to have so it can be waiting for me. So I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with the Mother. Bragg's is the OG. And probably the best you can get. I then do 1/4 of a cup of Just cranberry juice. Boop. Along with 1/4 of a cup of water. And then inside of this, I mix 3 products. So, let me put this up. So I have Deep Greens. This is a new product. And then I do Beet Complete. And then Spirella, or Sprinella, however you say it. I was doing the tablets in this, and in my last athlete order that I placed, I forgot to put tablets, so they sent me powder. And I don't enjoy the powder. I do not enjoy this drink at all. But it is what it is. So I do... and these are micro scoops. So I did a micro scoop of that. And it always gets all over my hands. I have to be careful. Ugh. Hate the way that it smells. That's why I like the tablets. But again, I totally forgot to specify tablets. So I'm stuck with powder. That's okay though. That's my... So next I'm going to put a scoop of Deep Greens in. You can use any greens products. You don't have to use my sponsors. But if you do, my code is Casey20. I'll put it in the description below. They do have amazing products, all made in the USA. So, and then last, my Beet Complete. I've been drinking this from like the beginning. I love it. So anyway, that's the concoction for that. I take my Zule, mix it all together. And I mix for a good minute because I don't like chunky stuff. So that's that. I'm going to start working on my coffee now. Alright guys, so I have my greens all well-being drink over there. Now I'm going to get started on my coffee. So I do a scoop of collagen peptides. And then I really just do a small amount of this. I wonder if I can find mine. It's 1/4 of a teaspoon. And I really don't even do that much. This is Mushroom 8. So it's just like got good phytonutrients and stuff in it. So teaspoon of that goes in the mug. Then I do 1/2 a scoop of Amino Energy. So for my coffee, I mean, that's what I do. I have a Keurig. I use, after I drink all of everything, I take a scoop of cortisol. I don't mix this in anything. I just put a scoop in my mouth and take it dry that way. My coffee is a hazelnut flavored coffee. I don't really have a particular brand. I really love McDonald's. So I have some McCafe up here, but I also have some Mountain Cabin. So yeah. So I just make my coffee. And then what I do is I sit, I drink my tea with lemon, and I do my devotion. Then I literally chug the cranberry concoction, and then I make my breakfast, and then I drink my coffee with my breakfast. So like I said, I have a lot of fluids in the morning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am going to squeeze my lemon in my tea, sit down and do my devotion, and I will check back in with you guys after that. Alright guys, all of the fluids are down except for my coffee, which I have right here, which I'm going to drink while I am making my food. So I'm going to have a 1/4 of a cup of cream of rice. Hardly anything left in that. I'm wondering if I should just finish it off. And I've got my pan heating up. I'm gonna have 1 whole egg and 3 egg whites. So I'm gonna put that in the microwave. And start on these eggs. So in my cream of rice, I've put just a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of pumpkin pie spice mix, and then I use Birch Benders. This is their Magic Syrup Classic Maple. It's 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 everything. So do that, and then I'm cooking my eggs, and I'll show you how I like to cook my eggs. So I like to put a cover on my eggs and let it cook, and then it almost kind of like steam fries it, and that's how I like to cook my eggs. Good morning guys, hope you're all doing well for this Monday morning. I am sitting in line, the drive-through of the bank, because they won't allow people inside. And it's annoying. Anyway, that's white girl problems. Kitty's opening up my windows. Anyway, I thought I'd do a check-in with you guys. So, let's see here. I emailed Jamie on Saturday, and she wants me to continue to try to cut. That way we can get to a point where she is feeding me more rather than feeding me less. So I am going to try to continue to do that. Just because it's like 6 months away now. So, or 5 months. And I really want to try to build. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of like in a daze today. I feel very off because I'm doing group sessions now on Monday since the gym is not going to be opening back up until phase 3 in Davidson County in the Nashville area. And usually Mondays are my off days. So, yeah. So now I'm doing 2 classes along with my other classes throughout the week on Monday. Mondays have been my days ever since the beginning of January that I just go and I get stuff done and taken care of that I need to get taken care of. And now I'm just having to rearrange my schedule to float around these 2 group sessions that I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just kind of like all over the place a little bit. I feel like I'm rushed or something. But anyway, I'm just going to continue on. I don't know if I'm going to talk to Jamie and be like, hey, I kind of want to like build for another 2 or 3 months and then try to cut back down, or maybe maintain my weight where I'm at and build from there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a little all over the place. It's kind of got me thrown off. Regardless, I still feel super good about everything. And I'm just kind of trying to roll with the punches of whatever's happening. Yeah, I know. Kitty feels the same way. So that's pretty much it. If the gym doesn't open back up, then I'm going to go to Alabama probably for a week and train my clients there. I think they're opening things back up in Tuscaloosa. So I'll go stay a week with my parents, and I'll train at Planet Fitness there because it's not that far away. But it's pretty much my update, guys. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. I am doing a full day of eating YouTube video, and I'm going to do a Q&A and a prep update video today. So I'm going to try to get 3 videos posted. So if you want to see my full day of eating, it will be posted later tonight. I'm going to try to have the other 2 videos posted today at some point. Since everything's kind of thrown off with the group classes, I'm not sure when I'm going to train. I was going to try to train this morning, but I wasn't expecting to be sitting in line for an hour. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you're all having a great Monday. Remember to stay safe out there. My 5 things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for Kitty. I am grateful that I have the ability to sit in line and wait my turn to speak with someone at the bank. I am grateful that I have my health. I'm grateful for my family, and I'm super grateful for... Guys, I already have one of these in my hand. I'm eating 2. This is a low-carb whole wheat tortilla. And I've got broccoli slaw here with cauliflower hash mix, some ketchup, and chicken. So I've got 4 ounces of chicken total in both of these. Oops. So that is going to be my 2nd meal for the day. All right, guys. So I totally forgot to have one more liquid product that I was supposed to have this morning, and that is bone broth. So I drink bone broth just because it's good for gut health. It's got a lot of collagen in it. Although I do take a collagen supplement in the morning, I also still drink bone broth. It's just good for you. So I usually have about 6 ounces. So this little mason jar is about 6 ounces worth. I'll heat it up in the microwave for about 30 seconds and stir it around, and then I just down it. This is the reduced sodium kind. It's organic. I got this at Walmart, and it's actually a really good quality. Kroger, if you have a Kroger or an Albertsons, they have another brand that I've had before that's really good, but this one is about $1 or $1.50 cheaper. Bone broth is not cheap. It's like $5 for this size, and this size, if you drink 8 ounces, only gives you 4 servings. So that can add up. So anyway, I really like this particular brand, but you don't have to go with this particular brand. It's totally up to you. So anyway, that is my bone broth that I forgot to have this morning, so I'm gonna have it now. And I highly suggest, like, if you are on a nutrition plan and you forget something, don't just skip it. Try to fit it in your next meal or wherever you can. Now, if you forget to eat a meal, that's kind of different. I usually say have your next meal and then try to space it out and fit it in, like, whenever you have forgotten it. Guys, here is my meal number 2. How super fancy does this look? So I'm having 2 lightly salted rice cakes, plain, 2% Greek yogurt, and 1 tablespoon of the Nuts and More dark chocolate. I will put a little bit of liquid stevia in here with some cinnamon, and I'm going to put the peanut butter on top of the rice cakes. So that is my meal number 3. Guys, here is my post-workout meal. This is a 1/3 cup of oats, plain, and I'm going to put 1 scoop of Quest cookies and cream protein powder in here. I loved Quest protein powder. It tastes so good. I swear there's not another taste like it, unless you're going to go with Metabolic Nutrition Protozyme. But Quest is where it's at, baby. So 1 scoop of protein powders I'm about to put in here and mix together. I will show you the final product in just a second. So this is my post-workout meal. So I've got the protein powder in here. Sorry, my hands are super shaky. Like I said, I just finished training. And I leave the mixture a little bit wet and runny. That way it gives the protein powder something to soak into. If not, it's going to be super thick. Okay, I'm going to have to mix this up and then come back because I can't. The ball keeps moving around. Here's the final product. I added just a little bit more water. And this is it. I don't put any type of flavorings or anything like that because the Quest is so good. You just don't need it. So anyway, this is post-workout meal number 4. Good morning, guys. I hope you're all having a great Saturday morning so far. I am getting ready to train some one-on-one clients via FaceTime and then do a Zoom class and 1 more one-on-one client. I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon hanging out with my family. I think my sister and I are going to head to Best Buy and look at iPads and MacBooks. I'm thinking about getting one or the other. I don't know which one would best work for what I'm needing to use it for, so I'm going to try to figure that out. And I'm going to leave my computer with my parents because they need one. So hopefully we can get that figured out today. I've definitely done something to my left hamstring, like where it meets my glute. To be honest, it's been kind of an injury that's been on and off since last year. But I don't know. There are days where I don't feel it at all, and then days where I feel it all the time. And I can put pressure on it and all of that, and it doesn't hurt. It only hurts when I'm like sitting, or depending on the exercise that I'm doing, it hurts. So I'm not exactly sure. I think it's probably a strained muscle that's just not healed. I'm going to teach my plyometrics class today, but I'm not going to do anything else. I didn't lift weights yesterday. I just taught my classes. I'm not going to lift today, even though I had planned on it. I had planned on just taking yesterday off and lifting Saturday, Sunday, but I'm not even going to do that now. I'm going to try to give my body some time to rest and recover and heal. So I am finally taking my own advice instead of just trying to be stubborn and push through. Anyway, probably going to have a cheat meal today. I've really been wanting Arby's. I've been wanting a roast beef sandwich and their curly fries. And then yesterday when I went grocery shopping, I got some Halo Top and some Red Velvet Oreos. So I may have that today. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like having a cheat. Sometimes I don't. I don't really know what I feel like right now. I sent check-in pictures to Jamie this morning, weight, all that kind of stuff. You can definitely tell my hamstring has bothered me. My body's inflamed. I told her I kind of wanted to take a break for a little bit. So we'll see what she comes back with, because I am just tired. I think that probably teaching 12 classes a week, even though they're only 20 minutes long, I usually have them set up in intervals, and it's kind of high intensity. So I think teaching 12 classes, doing stuff with all of my clients, training, doing my cardio, everything just compiled on top of everything is just not voting well for my body. So I want to give it a break and see if we can't get some of this inflammation and stuff down, and kind of just give my body a rest. And I've struggled a lot with motivation, and I think that it's not because of the quarantine or anything like that. I think it's just because I competed so much last year. I haven't really had much of a break. I usually try to take a week off after a competition. Still eat healthy, but I didn't do that. I stayed on track with the nutrition, but I still continued training and slowly reversing and all of that kind of stuff. And I really think that my body just needs a break, and that's what I told her this morning. So we're 18 weeks out from North Americans, which is a show I had planned on doing after Masters, but now it's before. And I just don't know if I feel like doing it. And I've never felt that way about competing before. And I think I'm just tired, so I want to take a break. Also, Masters in October, and then NPC USA's just got rescheduled. So USA's and Masters USA's are all in the same weekend. So I'm kind of like, USA's and Masters. It's all at the same hotel. It's the same hotel I was at last year for Masters. Masters USA is December 11th, 12th and 13th. USA's is 11th through 13th. So I could do both and be at the same place at the same time, which would make life really easy. I just don't know. I don't really know what I'm feeling about competing this year. And I've struggled with that a lot because I really like competing. I like seeing what my body can do, but I'm just constantly tired, and I think I just need a break. So we'll see what Jamie comes back with and kind of go from there. Anyway, this is pretty much my update. I'm going to try to do a full day of eating for you guys. I had done a full day of eating, or a partial full day of eating, because I'm really bad about it, for my YouTube channel, and then never finished it. So I'm probably just going to do the outro on that video and explain why I didn't finish it and post it, and then try to do another one maybe Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure. But I'm going to wait until after I get this computer situation figured out. That way I can figure out my editing stuff. So, anyway. I hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. I want to say my grateful list. 5 things I'm grateful for is this opportunity to spend time with my family. I had a little celebration last night, and I am grateful that I have matured enough to listen to my own body and my own advice. I'm grateful that I have a coach that listens to me whenever I explain to her what I'm feeling and what's going on, and that cares about me more than just the physical aspect, but the mental and emotional aspect. I am grateful that I have my parents around and I'm able to spend time with them, and super grateful that I'm able to be with my sister during this time. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll check back in with you later. Good afternoon, guys. I hope you're all having an awesome Sunday. I am definitely enjoying spending some time with my family. I planned on staying here another week, maybe 2 weeks, since gyms in Nashville are still closed, and it doesn't look like they're going to be open until potentially the end of May, maybe the first week of June. We are really unsure at this point. So now's as good a time as any to come visit my family. I talked to you guys yesterday about how I was feeling. I was just like having such a huge lack of motivation for prep and competing, and just tired all the time and not really feeling good. And I expressed that to Jamie. She's put me on all moderate days this week, low. But she actually said that if I could handle it mentally, she would really like for me to take the entire week off and maybe just do some recovery yoga. So, I don't know how I feel about it, but I may end up doing that because I almost kind of feel like my body needs it. Like I said, I haven't had really much time off in quite a while. Like, I don't know, it's been years, for real. So, I may do that. I'm not sure. So, I'm just going to play everything by ear. If I feel like going for a walk or training, then I will. I know I probably need it also for my hamstring area. So, I know it would be good for my hamstring as well. My body's been holding so much inflammation because here's the thing. I've been teaching like 12 classes a week that are 20 minutes long, and they're set up HIIT style, 40 seconds of work with a 20-second break. On top of my weight training, a cardio, standing half of the time, training my clients that I have like one-on-one Zoom and FaceTime sessions with, and so forth. So, not to mention, I travel down here midweek, and then my schedule was all kind of all over the place, and also I've been helping my family kind of get settled in their new place. So there's just been a lot going on, and I'm highly considering which, I could always just do a couple of days and then start back if I really feel like I'm going crazy. I don't know. And I can modify the classes that I teach to where I don't do them. I just kind of go through the exercises and let that be it, which is what I might do. And sorry that this is muffled. I'm in my parents' SUV, and I don't have my setup, so my phone's sitting in my cup holder, so it sounds really, really muffled. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to take the week and just do recovery yoga and kind of relax a little bit and then go from there. I don't know. I know I need to, but in my head I'm like, but yesterday, I didn't train Friday. I just did one of the classes, which was kickboxing with my clients, and then I didn't train at all on Saturday, which was yesterday. Yesterday also, I allowed myself freedom to have whatever I wanted. So I had some donuts. For some reason, I was wanting donuts, and I'm not a huge donut person, but I don't know, I really wanted some raspberry-filled Krispy Kreme donuts, so that's what I had, along with some other variety donuts, and I had like 2 pieces of pizza and 2 breadsticks. So, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that today. I can feel the sodium and stuff, like my hands are tight and everything. So I did relax a little bit yesterday, and I got a lot of sleep last night, and I feel I'm thinking if I just take today and relax, I'm not going to eat whatever again today. I'm back on my nutrition plan today, but I'm thinking if I just relax again today, get some more sleep again tonight, that I'll feel even better tomorrow. So I'm just going to like take things slow and see how my body responds and just kind of go from there. I thought I would be super bloated from all the food and stuff that I ate, but I'm not. I did take digestive enzymes, so that helped a lot. I took that before I went to bed. But anyway, I'm rambling. That's enough for today. I hope you guys truly have an awesome Sunday. I am heading to Walmart to pick up a bunch of stuff and head back home and just relax a little bit longer. It's 5 things again. I am super grateful. It is so beautiful outside here today. I mean, it's so pretty. I'm grateful for this time with family. I'm grateful for the break that I've been given. I'm grateful to have a coach that listens to me and responds when I'm telling her how I'm feeling, and pushes me to be better, not just physically, but mentally. And I am grateful that, sorry, I gotta get over it, that I have the ability to go and just pick up whatever I need when I need it, because you have to think a lot of other people don't have that opportunity. A lot of